Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Naughty Threads. I hope you're all doing well. Please stay home and stay safe. So, in case you're here watching my video for the first time, do subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any videos. In this video, I'm going to share my wedding sarees. For those who guys who are not aware, I recently got married. I got married in the last week of Feb. I have already posted a Kannada video on my new channel, which is Kanika Reddy Vlogz. For those who don't understand Kannada and for those who have missed that video, this video is for those guys. In case you've already watched the video on my other channel, you can exit at this stage. But I have been getting lot of requests. Ever since I posted on my YouTube stories, you people have been asking me to show or share my wedding saris and blouses and Saree Kuchu designs. So this video is only for that, and in this video I am just sharing the four saris which I wore or draped on the main occasions. One is my engagement, reception, the marriage or muhurtam sari, and the other one is the one I tied while leaving the wedding hall. So these are the four saris. All the blouses are designed by me, and they are also stitched in my boutique. We are located in Banaswadi in Bangalore. So now without any delay, let's get into the video. So here's the first sari. This is the sari I draped for my engagement. It's a very pretty green and pink combination. Due to some reason or bad lighting, I don't know, the green is looking very pale, but it's actually pretty parrot green with gold checks and small buttas in silver. It has also got this beautiful zari border, and the pallu is also bright pink. Let me show it to you. So this is how the sari is. This is a bright pink pallu, and I've got this kind of portly design for the sari. And I picked all these four saris in Kanchipuram. So most of the saris we bought it there. So this is the kuchu, and I this is how the blouse is. I've designed a boat neck blouse with cut work opening, and to make it look a little traditional, I have added this net because it's the reception, I'm sorry, the engagement sari. And to give it a little different and contrast look, I have added this extra piece of green fabric, and I have pleated it in between the top part of the sleeve and the border, also given some nice piping so that it looks nice and neat. So even the front neck, there is beautiful cut work done, and all this work is done using zari thread and zardosi. I don't like using lot of beads. Simple reason being they turn black after some time. So most of my blouses have thread work, zari work, and zardosi work. So this is my first sari and blouse. And along with this, I've also designed the waist belt for myself. So on the same fabric, I have got this kind of embroidery done, and then got it stitched with elastic on either sides. And once it is stitched, you can hang any choice of hangings like this. I have just added some matte finish round beads and crystals. You can hang anything of your choice. So this is how I designed my engagement sari and blouse. And you can now look at some pictures. So this is my reception sari. Again, we bought this in Kanchi. It's a very pastel, very sweet pink, more like a rose gold kind of border. I really loved this shade, and the minute I saw, I knew I wanted this. So it's very heavy, and the price is also it's a little expensive, but it's once in lifetime, so we went ahead with this. So for this particular sari, I have designed this kind of ring design. It's not a round bead I have used. It's a diamond shaped bead, and then in the gaps I have just hanged some crystals. So since I was planning to wear stone jewelry on my reception, I've designed the blouse to match the jewelry. So I've got this kind of stone work with heavy sleeve, and I've kept the back really simple. So this is the sleeve. All my blouses are elbow length, and as you can see, we have used designer kundans, that is the kundans with metal frame and then jharkans. And since it's a deep neck, I've got dories attached, and I've got this kind of latkans. So most of the work is done using thread and zari. So here, instead of doing it around the neckline, I've done it around the armhole just to give it a different look. So this is the reception blouse. And now you can see a pic. So this beautiful off-white and red is my muhurtam sari. This is my personal favorite of amongst all these four. I really loved the sari because of these intricate checks and the long border. The color is also very bright. It's very pretty, and I have got Ari work kuchu designed for this, and this is my favorite. So I've got this kind of kuchu. Once it is done, I've also added some glass beads and pearls in the bottom just to give it some traditional look. So here we have used some matte finish beads and pearls. So this is the kuchu I designed, and the blouse, I just love the blouse. I love the outcome. I love the way it looks when I wore it. But you can notice, due to the haldi and all of that, my blouse has some stains. Due to immediate lockdown, I could not give it uh, to dry clean, so just ignore those stains. So this is how I've designed my wedding blouse with a small window and some pearl hangings. The entire back has embroidery. The sleeve also has embroidery. It has a boat neck with cutwork neckline. So this is the Muhurtam blouse. Even for the sleeve, I've kept it heavy because this is a main event. Uh, I obviously wanted it to be a little different. So I've just got some crystal hangings on the sleeve. So since sari just had two colors, off-white and red, and off-white, the design was supposed to be done on the off-white blouse and not red blouse. I didn't have much of color option, so I added green just to make it a little contrast. So even in the front, I've got similar work done. So this blouse really looked amazing when I wore it. I myself loved the way it looked on me. So this is my personal favorite too. So now let's take a look at the pics. So this last sari again, we bought it in Kanchi in the same store. I draped this sari while coming back home from the wedding hall. There was a small puja which we were supposed to do, so that is uh, that is when I draped the sari, and I've got this kind of cascade design. I don't like too much of kuchu, as in the thread bunch, so I've not added any thread bunches as such to the sari. Just kept it only crochet with cascade design. And I also like the embroidery of this blouse. Uh, so I've got this kind of dual shade zardosi work done. Got some nice bullion work. Sleeve, since it's an elbow length sleeve, and the border was plain, I kind of got this kind of checkered thing done in zari. So see, all this is done using Zardosi, French knots, bullion knots. I've not used any kundans or sequins or sugar beads or anything of that sort. So this is how we have designed the sleeve. The similar design that is done on the back is picked up, and we've just extended that design a little bit by adding a few leaves and similar looking design. So even this blouse, when I wear it, it looks really pretty. It looks pretty because of the intricate checks or that checkered pattern that's done using zari. And here is the pic. So these are the four blouses that I designed for my wedding. Do let me know in the comment section which one you liked. In case you haven't watched my other new channel, which is Kanika Reddy Vlogz, head over to it now and subscribe to that channel. You will get to see more of me in that channel. So I guess that's about it. Do let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and I shall catch you guys soon with more interesting stuff. Until then, take care and bye bye.